Hello ladies, thank you for joining me on this lovely spring morning. No clouds in the sky, it's nice. We've just arrived at a full moon, a pink supermoon. So without going into it too much, I just want to give you ladies the opportunity to find a little bit more self-trust in your body. Full moons can be quite testing on the body because of the extra or the different water placement. If you think of the sea and the water level on a full moon, the sea level rises, and so does the water level in the body as well. Combine that with pregnancy, sleep will be maybe a little bit more disturbed, and you may be feeling a little bit more restless. So I just want to take us through a meditation which you can use at any time, just to instill a little bit more trust and faith in your body as well. Okay, so we're going to start in a comfortable position. You can do this laying down, you can do this in your bed, you can do this on the sofa. It's a nice one, cross-legged on the sofa, leaning against the back of the sofa. If you are sitting on the floor, please make sure your hips are higher than your knees, so use a bolster, some sort of support underneath the bottom, just to take away the pressure of the hips. But as I said, you can lay down on the floor instead. So we're going to rest the hands wherever they fall naturally. So you might want to interlace the fingers in the lap, maybe just rest them at the knees, whatever feels good. So just take a moment just to come into your breath, maybe give the shoulders a roll, and soften your eyes closed. And then just slow those shoulder rolls down to a stop. Now, for anyone, if you find closing the eyes, you get flickery eyes, you can instead just gaze down the bridge of the nose and focus on a tiny spot in front of you and allow everything around you just to blur out, everything of your peripheral vision. You're just kind of honing in your focus down to one space if that feels more comfortable. So trusting your body. Your body is your tool in pregnancy, and it requires a lot of faith along this journey. And pregnancy, I've heard, is a beautiful journey. It allows you to be on your body and be in your body in a completely new way if it's your first pregnancy. Maybe if this is not your first pregnancy, also from what I hear, all pregnancies vary. They can vary from one child to the next. And the act of growing a human being requires a lot of trust in your body. Trusting that your body will be able to house this life, to give it all of the nutrients that it needs to thrive. And also your body needs the strength to endure labour. Now, even if some of these thoughts bring up some doubt, and maybe some inadequacies within you, just know that that's completely human, it's all part of this experience. And when you do find yourself moving into a space of doubt, maybe a little bit of distrust, always allow yourself to come back to the fact that we've been doing this as women, giving birth since the beginning of time. It's something that our bodies just know how to do. They know what to do without having to tell it anything. And without having to think about it. Pregnancy is something that our bodies do. You can maybe think of it as a miracle. But even for a miracle, we must have faith and we must have trust that our bodies are able to do what they are designed to do. And when you get overwhelmed with doubt, again feeling that lack of trust, just come back to that fact every time. Spending a few minutes in meditation, deeply rooted in trust, we slow down, we allow ourselves to observe, allow ourselves to feel, and allow ourselves simply to be right here, right now. We can also connect to our intuition. Now, our intuition is present in all of us. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, it takes a little bit of practice to really fine-tune our intuition and allow it to speak to us a little bit clearer. But day by day, bit by bit, it will come a little bit more naturally. It's following that gut instinct. So we're going to use a meditation technique which focuses on a mantra and also is linked with your breath as well. So starting with bringing the hands onto the tummy, just resting where it feels comfortable. If you are uncomfortable in the arms at any point, just soften the arms down. And possibly if you are in the later stages of your second or your third trimester, maybe feeling out for some movement. Just a reminder that there is life at all times. When you place your hands onto your tummy with that growing baby inside of you, there is life within you. There's life thriving within your body. And also a reminder that your body is an incredible machine. Absolutely amazing. Take a moment to connect with your baby or your babies if you're having more than one. And choose a mantra of your choice. So this mantra is like an intention. Some suggestions that I can give you, especially for when you may be having a hard time with feeling that trust, could be just some of the following options. So as you breathe in, you're going to silently repeat, I am. And as you breathe out, You're going to silently repeat trust. You can maybe do something different with a breath in, I am, and a breath out, strong. Maybe bring it with your unborn child or your children. We are healthy. We are love. If there is a mantra that you resonate with more, to allow yourself to sit in trust, use that with your breath. I am strong. We are strong. We are healthy. We are love. Keep continuing silently without changing the pattern of your breath. Any other thoughts or distractions? As soon as you acknowledge, bring them back to your mantra. Softly allow your hands to rest down in your lap. And just breathe here, allowing the mind to empty. that this practice is not limited to your meditation. As you continue your day-to-day activities, you continue on your journey through pregnancy, your journey into labour, during labour and after you've given birth. These mantras can help you to continue the faith, continue having trust in your body, reminding yourself that you are enough, you are strong, you are safe, you are loved, you are healthy. Let's guide the hands into prayer, and then guide the prayer to our heart space. And really spreading those fingers out nice and wide, having the thumbs resting onto the heart. Really, really gently flutter the eyes open as you gaze down the hands. Reminding yourself that you are enough once again. Slowly guide the hands to our heads, in between the third eye. So, in between both eyebrows and the third eye space, as we rest our prayer here, just to tap into our third eye, the eye of intuition. Being able just to go within a little bit, instill a little bit more trust. And invite a gentle smile. As long as you feel comfortable, please say Namaste to complete your meditation for today. Namaste.